Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. We've got some cold weather, so get your blood pumping for tonight's game between the James Madison Dukes and the USC Trojans. The regular season is over. We're going bowling. And here come the Trojans. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game. Kirk, how about your prediction?
USC is going to attack this defense in the air. And I'll tell you, this is the key to the game. If their quarterback has time to throw, he'll have a huge game today against that vulnerable secondary.
I've been quiet about it, but I think it's finally time for my pick. Yo, I'm picking Southern Cal. They're just too good.
USC has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. Kicks it deep. Johnson fields it in the end zone. Today we get to watch a very talented quarterback direct the offense. The head coach mentioned earlier in the week how important it is for him to have a good game.
There's no doubt about it. He needs to play well today, but it's not going to be easy. He's going up against a very good set of corners.
You can have the corners, Kirk. I'll take this quarterback in this matchup any day of the week. He's a proven leader, and he won't let his team down.
Dorsey brings him down, and the fullback busts through for about 7 yards. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Dukes line up with 5 receivers. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. With the throw, it's tipped.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on their own 32. James Madison will line up in a jumbo set here. Across the middle, and it's caught. Smith with a takedown. Wonderful play call to convert on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, he really wanted that first down. Good determination again.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. James Madison sets up in the eye. He jukes. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The defensive end was the victor on that play as he bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no options.
2nd and 11. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 35 has 5 receivers lined up here. Drops back to pass, steps up, throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete.
Number 89, the intended receiver on the play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. The Dukes come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. Looking. Throws. High pass, and it's caught to the 10. Touchdown! What an athletic play by the wideout.
This guy is one of the most athletic players I've seen all year. You realize in high school, this guy was all state in football, basketball, and baseball. He's been making big plays his whole life.
And he tacks on the extra point.
And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He boots it deep downfield. Stewart fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 23. And they have 3 receivers bunched. Jackson gets a pitch. And he's stopped behind the line. A loss of about 6. James Madison has one of the toughest defenses we've seen.
I agree 100%. Just look at what they've done so far. Some very impressive numbers.
Well, this attacking defense is very, very athletic, and they're also well coached. That's why they're in the top 10.
The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on their own 17. They come out in a nickel. Little back to throw. Looks. Over the middle. Chang brings him down. He made the catch, but he didn't get the first down.
Yeah, right now, the way this defense is swarming, there's just no room for him to get upfield for the first down.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
USC lining up the punt.
Number 5.
Number 42 gets it off. Number 5 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 36. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll get the ball here at the 36-yard line. Nickel defense. Down the middle. Someone got a hand on it. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 36.
36-yard line.
Bounces off the would-be tackler. They'll bring him down. That'll be a gain of 10, and he's showing why he's more than just a blocker. Third down and short. Ball on their own 46.
46-yard line.
James Madison comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Rolls to the left, across the middle. Got it to his receiver. First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
43-yard line.
The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. They'll throw on first down. He passes it. Complete. Broke away from 1.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Graham with a takedown. A 5-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 26. They come out in a nickel. He drops back. Comes across the middle. He's got his tight end. And he's tackled.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
First and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. James Madison lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on 1st down. He's looking. Sonny comes away with a sack. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. He steps up. He's going left. Someone got a hand on it. Great defensive play by the cornerback. So another 3rd down facing the offense, and this one is 3rd and long. And they have 3 bunched. Drop back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the left. Superb catch by the wide receiver for the score. And he hits the PAT.
And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac.
James Madison to kick this one off. Matthews and Stewart back to return. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Stewart fields it in the end zone. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll go to work at the 25.
At the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
USC sets up with 4 receivers. Little drops back on 1st down. Over the middle. Brought down. Kirk, what do you think of that last pass?
Perfectly thrown ball again. Good velocity.
I got to jump in there real quick, you guys. That last play gave this kid 4,000 yards passing on the year. Wow, that's a lot of yards.
4,000 yards is incredible. You know, his parents must be proud. That's quite an accomplishment.
USC lines up in a pro set. Across the middle. Complete. Robinson brings him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Setting up the play action. Allen comes away with a sack. And the defensive lineman comes up with a big sack.
That's a great individual effort right there, but I'll tell you what, the reason that play was successful was because they came with the blitz on that play.
You're right. They sent one more guy than they had blockers for.
USC sets up with 4 receivers. Back to pass. Down the middle. Tackled. Excellent play as the quarterback found his receiver for a big gain.
Well, give credit here to the receiver for finding that seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. USC in a 4-wide set, looking. Wants to throw outside, and it falls incomplete.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
Fourth and 7. Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Trojans are lining up to punt it away. Number 42 punts it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Brown calls for the fair catch. And they'll down it at the 7-yard line. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 7.
Take over at the 7-yard line. First and 10.
The Dukes go with the I formation. They go with a pitch to the right. He's going to try to throw. Throws on the run. Knowing that some coaches don't like to run these types of plays, I'm sure they're happy to just get a few yards and that they didn't turn it over. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. Single set backfield. They hand it off. They'll bring him down. A 2-yard run by the halfback. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 13. A little misdirection. And down he goes. They get a decent gain on that play.
The reason why this play worked was because they sold the defense into thinking they were going one way, and then they went the other way.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 17. The Dukes have 5 receivers on this play. Looks. It's deflected. He got his hand up and knocked down the bullet at the line of scrimmage.
That's some excellent awareness right there. He got his hand up just in time.
Second and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete pass. He couldn't make the catch inbound.
You can't fault the receiver. He did all he could to make the catch. The pass was just too far out of play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. James Madison lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. He's going right. And it's incomplete. Well, again, they can't hook up, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Dukes are lining up to punt it away.
Matthews back deep to return.
Number 82 punts it, and it's a good one. Matthews takes it at the 33. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll start this drive at the 38-yard line. The Trojans come out with split backs. Setting up the play action. Wants to throw outside. The ball is tipped. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 38. 6 DBs in the lineup. Little gives it up the middle, gets past the tackler, still dragging guys. Brown with a takedown, and that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
It's first and 10, ball on the 48-yard line. USC lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. Swings it out to his man on the screen. Robinson brings him down. Gain of 9. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 43.
43-yard line.
USC comes out with an I formation. Miller on a pitch out. He breaks free. And he's shoved out of bounds. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Trojans line up with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. Throws in a hurry. He's on the run. Robinson with a takedown.
I like it. They keep the chains moving by running the old halfback screen.
Yeah, this was a great call. From here, it looked like the defense was fooled and reacted a little bit late to the screen.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. James Madison, 14. USC, nothing. Two tight ends here. And they'll run them again. And they make the stop. Gain of 2. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Nice play fake. To the end zone. The tight end comes up with a catch for the touchdown.
Let me tell you something. Tight ends are valuable players because lots of times defenses forget about them in the passing game. And you can make plays like that look real easy.
And he tacks on the extra point.
And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary.
USC is ready to kick it away. Kicks it off. Johnson fields it at the 2. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
They'll give it off here. Shake and bake move, and he's going to lose yards on this one. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They were coming with a heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 19. Now's not the time for a blown coverage. This quarterback is in the zone.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on him.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
3rd and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 19-yard line. Number 35 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. He's going left. Got it at the 40. Across midfield. And he's tackled.
They made the 3rd down conversion look too easy.
They were just looking for the first and ended up getting a huge chunk of yardage. It's not bad.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. USC puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. They'll throw on 1st down. He's in trouble. Throws it deep downfield. The ball is tipped. Brings it in. Touchdown. What an athletic play by the wideout.
This guy's one of the most athletic players I've seen all year. If you were like in high school, this guy was all state in football, basketball, and baseball. He's been making big plays his whole life.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Number 82 looks ready to kick this one off.
Stewart back to return.
Kicks it off. Stewart fields it in the end zone. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll go to work at the 25.
1st and 10.
The Trojans line up in an I formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Rolls right. Wants it all. Going deep. The senior makes the catch. Goodbye.
What an impressive call.
I can hear the defense yelling, run all the way up here. Boy, did they fall for that one or what?
And he tacks on the extra point. kick. Kicks it off. Johnson fields it at the 1. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll set up shop at the 12-yard line.
Start the drive at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10.
Play action. He's looking down the middle. Got him on the run, and he's taken down.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. James Madison sets up in the I. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Juke move. Dorsey brings him down. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 46-yard line. And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. Pitch is right. Down the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Well, the players love to run these types of plays because it's out of the ordinary of what they usually do on offense. So when they finally call a play, you have to execute it because you don't get many chances to do it again.
And I think they have the wrong guy throwing the football. But I guess that's why he's not the real quarterback.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 46. The Dukes line up in a goal line formation. He jukes him. Brought down. Well, he got just what he needed on that one.
My friends, that's right. You gotta love those short down situations.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. James Madison comes out with an I formation. Here's a counter play. They'll drop him for a loss. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball right around midfield.
7-yard line.
USC puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. That close to being intercepted. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Yeah, but that defender had a perfect shot at it. He just didn't catch it.
They'll bring in their dime package. He drops back. He steps up. He throws it. What a close call for this defense.
You're absolutely right. You're not going to see him drop the ball like that too often. What a break for the defense.
Fourth and 11. Ball on the 47-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
In the punt. Matthews.
Hangs it up high. Matthews fields it at the 19.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
USC sets up in the I. Little with a nice play fake. Lofts this one out to the left. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. Loss of about 2. Second down and 12. Ball on the 17.
17-yard line.
USC lines up in a double tight set. Little back to pass. Looking. Going deep on the left side. And it's the senior. And down he goes.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. They line up with split backs. They hand off on the counter. He might have a chance. And he's tackled. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Little has 4 receivers lined up here. Little drops back on 1st down. Ellis with a takedown. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
2nd and 6 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Pro formation here. Little back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. Lets it go. And it's caught. He has some room. The 10. And he's taken down.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They've got about 100 tight ends in there for this goal line play. He'll get the call again. And he's stopped behind the line. Absolutely no blocking up front.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback on the passing game. But this time, it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. A little juke. Ellis brings him down. A 2-yard run by the halfback. They put everyone up on the line. Little sets up the play action, and it falls incomplete. A little too high for his receiver.
When you throw the football into the end zone, you've got to be extremely accurate. You don't have any room for errors.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. The kick is up. And it splits the upright.
Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926.
USC to kick this one off. Johnson and number 5 set to return. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 5 fields it in the end zone. The defense did a good job against him the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll get the ball here at the 20.
1st and 10.
Number 35 lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. Sonny comes away with a sack.
And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
Smack! Right on the old noggin.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. James Madison calls a timeout.
Second
2 minutes to go in the half.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
2 tight ends here. Back to pass. He's looking. Vogel comes away with a sack. USC takes a timeout. Third down and a couple miles here. They've got their backs against the wall. They'll bring in their dime package. Tries to juke. Brought down. USC calls a timeout. They line up to punt this one away.
Number 82, back to punt. Matthews, back to return.
Number 82 punts it, and it's a good one. Matthews fields it at the 41. Makes a move. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. They'll take over at the 42. USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Across the middle, he's got it. Breaks one, fumble, loose ball, and they make the stop. Wow, the receiver had a big play on his mind, and he forgot about securing the football.
I always told my receivers to look the ball in, tuck it away, and then get upfield. It looks like he skipped step 2. I didn't see the part where he's supposed to tuck it away.
I'm sure he'll hear all about that in practice from his coaches and teammates. This group of receivers is a competitive bunch, and they don't let each other get away with mistakes like that. Lucky for him, the offense recovered at that time.
Complete. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. No gain. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. He drops back. Throws this one out to the right. And he's tackled.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Little hands it off. Tackle. 3-yard gain by the running back. Again with a carry. And down he goes. Looked like offsides. Here's the official call.
Offsides on the defense. The penalty is declined. First down.
The Trojans come out in the ace formation. Looking. Wants to throw outside. And he's tackled. They'll get 2 on that one. This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. USC takes a timeout. Six DBs in the lineup. He gets it up, and it's right down the middle. Folks, let's pause now as we reach the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, James Madison 21, USC 20. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Matthews back to return.
He kicks it. Stewart fields it in the end zone. Oh, what a move. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 27. Little is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Nice play fake. Wants to throw outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. And the wideout couldn't drag a foot.
Yeah, but he showed really nice hands on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 27.
27-yard line.
This is the kind of running back who can make you pay when he's in the zone. Play action over the middle. Got some open field. Got him on the run. And he's taken down.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. Four wide. Little steps back to pass with a quick throw. Here's an opening. Tackle. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
Well, when you're trying to get to the quarterback with the blitz, you better have some talented corners because they could end up on an island out there all alone.
Second and 1. Ball on the 39-yard line.
39-yard line.
Little with three wide receivers. Steps up, looks, comes across the middle. They connect again. After that catch, he's just gone over 200 yards receiving, guys.
If I was coaching, I'd throw the ball to the kid every other play. You got to keep the ball in this guy's hands.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. They'll make the sack. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass at a halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
Second and long coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Little is in the zone and looking to make a play. Short toss. Almost picked off. And that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 26. Little comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Looking. He's rolling right. He tosses it short. Has it to the senior. The receiver did come down with the ball, but he'll be short of the first down.
Yeah, I just can't figure out why you'd run that play on 3rd down.
Fourth and 15. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Thomas lined up for the field goal, and he's going to need some distance on this one. It's up, and it's through the upright. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. It looks like they're ready for the kickoff. We should have a return on this one. Here's the call from the referee.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. The ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line.
His errant kick has
First
given the
down.
offense a great starting point to begin their drive.
Absolutely. The defense will have to come out with major intensity to make up for that blunder.
They'll go to work at the 35-yard line. Turner with a takedown. They'll get 2 on that one. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 37-yard line. They line up in an I. Morris drops back to pass. And it's caught. Stevenson brings him down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. James Madison lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on 1st down. Got an opening. Complete. Brought down. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
2nd and 4. Ball right around midfield. James Madison comes out with 2 tight ends. He jukes, and there's a fumble, and I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense. The running back just lost the handle on that one.
Look out. That ball flew out of there like a wet bar of soap.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield.
They'll start the drive at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Trojans with 4 receivers. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. He lets it go. And it's caught. They'll drop him for a loss. And they lose a couple there. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 46-yard line. Little has 4 receivers lined up here. Back to pass. Steps up under heavy pressure. Across the middle. He's got an opening. And he's tackled.
Let me say this right away. That pass just put the quarterback over 300 yards passing. Sweet.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. The impact player at running back is in the zone right now. Miller on the toss. Comes across the middle. Someone got a hand on it. They weren't fooled a bit there, Kirk.
That's the mark of a great defense, not being fooled by these kinds of plays. They showed discipline and were right where they had to be to knock down the pass.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. There's a missed tackle. Got some open field. Chang with a takedown. Nice pickup on that run.
Here's a perfect example of running the toss play. Good pitch, good catch, and blocking was good enough up front to spring this tailback to a monster game.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They're in the red zone again, but this time they should be thinking touchdown. He spins around, and they make the stop. About 5 yards on the quarterback keeper. About 12 yards out.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
The Trojans come out with split backs. Little shake and bake move. He's got an opening. Touchdown, USC. A powerful run by the halfback to reach Bader.
Yeah, he's hot. Keep giving him the rock.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score, USC 30, James Madison 21. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Here's the kick. Number 5 fields it in the end zone. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
Yeah, but if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. They just need to go out there and play their game.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. James Madison sets up in the eye. Morris hands it off, and he's taken down. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
The Dukes set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. Fires deep down the left side. Caught! And they bring him down.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Morris gives it up the middle. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The defensive end came through to put him away.
Nice job of utilizing his athletic ability to get in there and then make a sure tackle.
It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on the 32. One-man backfield. They go with a toss. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
Third and 12 coming up on this one. This is the 5th play of this drive. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back. Looking. Once and all. And it's incomplete. That pass falls incomplete in the end zone. Chalk that one up to the pressure in the quarterback's face.
Absolutely. They had a tremendous rush coming in at him, and it was all he could do to avoid the sack.
Fourth and 12. Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Dukes are lining up to punt it away. Number 82 boots it way up there. Dorsey signals for a fair catch. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 2. The Trojans come to the line with their jumbo package. Little drops back. He's looking for his man. Complete. Ellis brings him down. He barely got rid of that one.
They were bringing the pressure that time, and it was all he could do to get it off.
I'll tell you what, it's tough to operate when you're standing in your own end zone. Then they send a bunch of wild guys after you. Watch out!
This is a situation where you don't want to make a mistake. Miller on the handoff. He's got an opening. At the 30. Knocked out of bounds. And he almost broke it wide open there.
Boy, that's a tough one to give up there for the defense.
Yeah, they had him pinned, and they were just a little over-aggressive on that situation.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. Again with the run. Tackle. 4-yard gain by the back. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 39.
39-yard line.
They line up in a double tight set. You'll get it again. And they make the stop. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46. The Trojans come out showing 3 wide. Throws it to the outside. And he pulls it down. Ball's loose. It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Trojans line up with 4 wideouts. Wants to throw outside, and he's tackled. And they get a few yards on that little reception.
Check it out. He ran a good route on this play, and the timing of the pass was good, and they were able to get a nice gain.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Across the middle, and it falls incomplete. He overthrew his tight end.
I know the tight end has a little more height than the wideouts, but give me a break.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. USC will line up in a jumbo set here. Play action with the throw. Batted ball.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is USC 30, James Madison 21.
Fourth and 2. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Thomas lines up for the field goal. He gets it up. And it splits the uprights. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. USC is ready to kick it away. Kicks it off. Number 5 takes it at the 4. He broke his ankle. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 26-yard line. The Dukes have 5 receivers on this play. King with a takedown. So the quarterback keeper gets maybe a yard. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Bunch formation. Drops back to pass. With the throw. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Jones, the intended receiver, on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 27. They'll work from the shotgun. Looks, steps up in the pocket. He unloads it. Incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
The Dukes line up the punt. Number 82 gets it off. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 30-yard line. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. USC comes out with 3 receivers bunched. Little pitches out to the right. And they hit him in the backfield. Great pursuit by the defense to stop the outside run.
Yeah, the halfback was trying to get to the corner, but he had no luck at all there.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
James Madison brings in their nickel package. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was looking for his running back, but the pass just sailed on him. 3rd and 11. Ball on their own 32.
32-yard line.
USC in a 4-wide set. Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Finds a man. Way to look it in.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great-looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. USC comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. He steps up, looking. Deep pass down the left side. And that one's fallen incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Trojans line up with 4 wideouts. Little set to go to the air. Looks. He's looking deep down the left side. It's tipped. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. They'll bring in their dime package. Might have been some early movement up front.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
Well, someone on the
down.
O-line flinched, and they'll get the call.
You have to be able to avoid silly penalties like false starts.
So another third down upcoming for the offense.
46-yard line.
Little drops to throw. Floats this one right side. And it's caught. And they got him for a loss. Loss of 5 there.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 41-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Number 5, back to return.
Number 42 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 5 takes it at the 16. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. First and 10. Ball on their own 17.
First and 10.
The Dukes line up with 5 receivers. Morris back to throw. He's looking down the middle, and he's taken down. The pass good for maybe 7 yards. A second down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 24. The Dukes come out in a shotgun. Morris steps back to pass. Throws it out there. Complete. Sonny tackles him for a loss on the play. Nothing going on that one. Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 24. The Dukes come to the line with their jumbo package. Morris back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it to the outside. Can't wrap him up. Knocked out of bounds. It's first and 10. Ball on the 35.
35-yard line.
Morris lines up in the shotgun. Morris with a nice play fake. He's going right. Incomplete pass. Dropped by the wideout.
Smith on the coverage.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They get it out there on the toss. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
They might want to run away from that guy next time.
So another third down upcoming for the offense.
35-yard line.
Morris with 3 wide receivers. Steps up. Across the middle. Incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
Fourth and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Dukes line up to punt.
Back to punt. Matthews back to return.
Number 82 gets it off. Matthews calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 25-yard line. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll go to work at the 25. The Trojans go with the I formation. Throws. And it's caught. Tackled. Couldn't get anything out of that. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25.
25-yard line.
USC lines up with 3 receivers. Little drops back. He'll dump this one off. Complete. There's a fumble. Noble with a recovery. That might turn out to be a big, big turnover.
Excellent job by this defense to get in there and force the fumble. That couldn't have come at a better time.
Yeah, because they needed 2 scores, and they needed them quickly. Let's see how they respond with the football now.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. The Dukes line up with 2 tight ends. He steps up, going deep. And it falls incomplete. The wide receiver just let it slip off his fingertips.
Yeah, and for any of you kids watching at home, here's a perfect example of not looking the ball in. And the result, as you can see, is points off the board.
The Dukes come out in a shotgun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's looking, throws it to the outside. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Dukes have 5 receivers on this play. Drops back to pass, steps up, looking, throws, hauls it in for the touchdown. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
But he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is USC 33, James Madison 28. Number 82, ready to kick.
Stewart back to return.
He kicks it. Matthews fields it in the end zone. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
The Trojans come out in the ace formation. Little toss to the right. Halfback pass. Complete. What a catch. Ellis brings him down. I don't think the defense is quite ready for that one, and they give up a first down and good yardage. First and 10. Ball on their own 46. The Trojans line up in an I formation. He's going right. Another catch. So we get to see his arm, and he gets it out there for a first down off the trick play. It's first and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Bunch formation. And down he goes. The running back gets 2 on the carry. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Single set backfield. They'll drop him for a loss. James Madison calls a timeout. Third and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Little with 4 wide receivers. Little drops to throw. Wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete, and the wideout couldn't drag a foot.
Yeah, but he showed really nice hands on that play.
The Trojans come out in a 2 tight end set. Rolls to the right. Throws this one out to the right. They couldn't convert that 4th down.
Boy, look at these guys out there. They are fired up. Now let's see if it's going to lead to any points.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 34. The Dukes come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. Swings it out to his man on the screen. Got it to the senior. A gain of 6. James Madison lines up in a double tight set. And it's caught. And he's taken down.
That was a well-designed play.
Yep, good execution there. Nice job of getting the first down on that pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 44. If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 44. The Dukes line up with 3 receivers bunched. Morris drops back to pass. Looks. He rolls left. He goes downtown. Someone got a hand on it. And it's incomplete. The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
Third and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. James Madison lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. He steps up. He might not be able to get the pass off. What do we have, Lee?
We have sack number 4 today. This defense came to play, and I love it.
James Madison goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He passes it. The ball is tipped. Almost picked off. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. They're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll take over at the 39. High formation here. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He tries to spin. Hackett with a takedown. James Madison takes his timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. Second down and 12. Ball on the 30. USC is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. And he'll just kneel it here. And this one's all wrapped up. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
This is why I'm up here with you guys. Coaching a game like this might give you a heart attack. USC really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
And we thank you kindly for taking part in NCAA Football 2006. Our final tally in this game, USC 30.